I'm Chuck Fresh, the PCGYN, and this is Computer Care Clinic's Tip of the Day. Today we're going to talk about a nifty new thing, well, it's actually been out for, I guess, a few months now, called the MagicJack PLUS. And many of you have used this device before when it's just plain MagicJack. The difference between the Plus is you don't need to plug it into a computer. So you get this nifty little package that has all this stuff in it, including the MagicJack PLUS, which you can connect directly to your internet connection. If you have a router, you can plug it directly into there, and you no longer need to connect your computer. So before, when you had the MagicJack, you had to plug it directly into your computer, otherwise you couldn't use it. Now you just plug it into your router and you've got yourself a telephone connection. It comes with this AC adapter, a USB extension cable, the MagicJack PLUS unit, and it gives you also a Ethernet cable too. It's kind of a cheesy Ethernet cable, but it's all you need to plug this into something like your router. And we've obviously got a bunch of stuff plugged into ours, and I used one of my existing connections. But what's really neat about this is it now gives you a telephone connection through your Ethernet. They call that voice over IP. It's actually, it's been around for a while, but it allows you to talk on a traditional phone line over an IP internet connection. IP is essentially an internet phone number, to simplify it, probably oversimplify it. What's really cool is, again, you don't need a telephone line to run your telephone anymore. I know we were using AT&T after they transferred from Bell South, and we were paying about $300 a year for our home landline. Now we've cut that down to $30 a year. So we're saving $270 a year on our telephone service. So it was kind of silly for us to have a landline now that everybody has a cell phone, but it's nice to have it there in the event that there's an emergency. What's nice about this too is it also gives you some 911 service. So it also is location-based 911 service. In the event of an emergency, you could dial 911, and your MagicJack or MagicJack PLUS would dial directly to the authorities. A couple of real things they give you here. Free local and long distance calling. You can call anywhere in the continental U.S. And MagicJack PLUS, you can call, I believe you can call, I haven't looked into this, but you can call other MagicJack PLUS users anywhere in the world for free. You get a free phone number with your local area code. In most popular U.S. cities they have one. They had one in my hometown. You can use it in other countries. There are some stipulations and limitations there. And also you get free voicemail, and I believe you also get free call waiting too, and they give you some real nice bonuses with this. But the device itself, I paid $35. I had the original MagicJack, and I upgraded through one of their special programs, and it's half price if you catch them on sale. Normally they cost about $70, but that's a one-time expense. I've had a regular MagicJack for a couple of years now, and I've had no problems with it. It works fine. Every time I've picked it up, there's a dial tone. I've got it plugged in right now, so if you can hear this. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but there is a connection through. This is just a plain old telephone. And again, this is really all you need at home. And I've been playing around with this for the better part of today, and I've had no problem. There's no lag. There's no echo. It sounds just like a traditional landline. So I'm going to give the MagicJack PLUS a thumbs up. Pick one up, save yourself a couple $100 a year, and get rid of that landline. I understand some people can use them as a fax line, although they don't recommend you do that. There is some kind of difference in a landline and a voice over IP line, and some people say it doesn't work well with faxes. I've tried it a couple times, have hit or miss on it, but I don't know if that was the remote connection or if it was my MagicJack. So MagicJack PLUS, give it a big thumbs up, check it out, save yourself a couple $100 a year in your landline service if you still need that kind of thing. I'm Chuck Fresh, the PCGYN, and this is Computer Care Clinic's Tip of the Day.